Hello everyone, this is Friday, and yes, do I have a haul video? I know I just had one yesterday, but I got 2 more packages in today from Temu. That one, this one, but then I got a package from Rose in today that she sent me, so we're going to be opening that one too. I'm going to save that one for last. We're going to start with the small Temu. I'm going to set the other ones over here on this chair that I'm technically supposed to be sitting down in when I do this, but I'm just not one to sit down. So here we go. First of all, I want to say hello to everyone out there. If you've never been here before, my name is Beth, and I am so happy to have you here. For all my subscribers or those that have been here many times before, thank you so much for coming back. Okay, here we go. And of course, as always, I don't think I'll ever have a haul video that's not going to have some kind of silicone mold in it. I am trying to figure out a way to produce more space for my molds. I keep buying them and I'm running out of room. So I'm trying to figure that out, but there's always going to be molds, and there may be duplicates because I started buying on AliExpress, and I got this off of AliExpress, which I don't mind having 2 of these actually. That is the tray mold with the leaf, and I have to say it was a lot cheaper on AliExpress. I thought this was going to be the bigger one, but it's not. So, I think it's the same exact mold, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me look. That's the mold that I got from AliExpress. Will it fit in there? Yeah, it's the same exact mold. Yep. That's it. But that's okay. I don't mind having 2 of those. I really like that mold. Oh goodness, did I buy 2 of them? Oh no. Okay, see, this is the one I thought I was getting with the leaf. But I did get it in the butterfly. So this is okay. And I do want to say, for all of y'all that don't like the plastic, I am so sorry. But I do open everything on my videos. The way that I get it in is what you see. Okay. Yeah, see the butterfly? There they are. See how much bigger? It's wider and longer. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. Because I can put a bigger candle holder on it, see? Okay. There's another mold. Let's see what this one is. I don't remember what that is. Yes, I do. Why is there junk all in these mouths? It's the little hand that goes like this. That's supposed to be, what have I got on my hand? That's supposed to be a holder, a phone holder. Can you tell? The 2 fingers, the thumb, and then these fingers like this, and the phone goes right in there. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is the large one? The large bear honey jar set. And that's supposed to have honey on it somewhere, and I don't see honey on it anywhere. Oh, yeah, there it is, honey. Okay. That's the large one. Oh, I'd hate to see the small one, y'all. And then that's the top of the bear's head. That's the lid. And it, oh, wow, that's tiny, and that's the large. So if y'all see this, just note the small is going to be TT90. Okay. Is that all the molds? Nope, that's not all the molds. We got other things in here, but now I was on doing a video. This was so funny, and I want to share this story. I was doing a video, and I was looking up something on Temu for y'all. And when I was looking for the price, I came across a mold, and I said on the video, oh, wow, I love this. I'm going to have to order that. Well, that was what that was. And that was from that date when I made that video. That's when I ordered all this. I put this in my cart, and as soon as I got through the video, I placed the order. Yes, I did my nails. I got so tired of looking at those ugly old nails when I had to, I always look, I always record, I always watch my video back before I put them up. And so I have to look at them too, and so I did my nails. I think they turned out pretty. But we went into the grocery store not too long ago. We went to Publix to get a few things, and a lady stopped and she said, oh my, can you tell me where you go have your nails done? And I said, yes, I can. I said, I have them done in my living room. And yes, I guess that came across as being a smart, but I didn't mean it that way. And I realized it as soon as she said, oh, wow, you have someone that comes to your home? And then I felt sort of bad, so I said, oh, no. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I just do them myself. And she just couldn't get over it, but she paid me a compliment saying that they were lovely, and that was nice. But this was the mold. It's the Angel Cherub mold, and it's one of those. The detail is just lovely. And this is not something that you would do on. This is something that you would put on something else. I guess you could do that one and do that as a wall hanging. But there's, you know, there's like little leaves and flowers and like little, I call them architectural accents. But I just liked it, so that's that mold. And I am going to cover it up with this plastic. It sticks lovely to it. I'm going to set those over there. Okay, I think that's the last mold, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I got those. Now, those are just too cute. I'm going to make some UV resin earrings out of this. M&M earrings, yeah, I would wear them all day long. And it's got the little M&Ms. I wish I'd ordered 2 of them. But I wanted to see what they looked like. But now I do wish, because they're sort of embossed. You know, they're not flat. They're raised a little bit. And so, I paid 79 cents for that. But that's just, that is adorable. Okay. I have not ever bought, no, I bought one. I bought one embossing folder off of Temu before now. I have bukus of embossing folders, I do, but I loved this pattern. And there's something I'm fixing to try with my embossing folders, and I have every kind of embossing folder you could imagine, every kind of texture, and so we're going to go that route a little bit later on. But there is a technique I'm going to try and see if it works with resin here in a couple of days, and it's going to be using the embossing folders. I also want to make silicone inlays, That is one of the main reasons why I bought that scale yesterday at Salvation Army, was because your silicone rubber, it has to be weighed. And when I was doing it in the past, I would have to run into where I do my eBay stuff and take the silicone rubber in there and hope I didn't spill it all over the place where I take my photos for my online stores. And then I'd have to run it back in, and I thought, this is insanity. And so now I've got my own where I can do it right here and weigh it, and it should be simpler. And I'm going to be doing this real soon, because I have so many things I want to make molds out of. I want to do the inlays with this. I've got that faux leather that I want to do inlays with. And then I want to get them done. So that's the reason why I bought this embossing. And I paid $3.72 for this. That is a good price for an embossing folder. They normally run about $10 unless you get them on sale. And you can get them on sale at Michael's and Joann's and Hobby Lobby. And I don't know about Amazon. And yes, I bought this clock. Of course, this is the Alice in Wonderland theme. There's Alice right there. And I got a clock mold a long time ago, and I've never used it. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stencil, and I'm going to put it on a piece of paper. And I'm going to color it in with alcohol inks, because I love the look of alcohol inks on paper. But the paper has to be sealed for it to work. You can't put it in regular paper, because the alcohol inks just absorb right into the paper and does not work. But you can seal it with Mod Podge. I use a spray sealer, a clear spray sealer on the paper, and then I do it. But this is going to go on the paper. I'm going to cut it down, this part right here, and it's going to go inside the clock. And as soon as I saw this stencil, it's been over a month, I saw that and I thought, oh, that's going to be lovely. So it's going to be an Alice in Wonderland themed clock. And you know that I've got these in the Alice in Wonderland, and I'm going to be doing something with those too. These are not it. These are, I thought these were just regular animals. These are not regular animals. These are, oh wow. Oh wow, those are little bitty stickers, y'all. No, this is not what I thought I was getting. But I sort of like them. I sort of like the fact that they're stickers. Can y'all see those? Oh, look at that kitty cat. I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to bring, yeah, you can see it a lot better that way. Look at the, oh. Okay. Oh, good. I've got 2 of each. I did not think these were stickers, though. I thought they were cards. Okay. Ooh, look at the horse. Oh, I'm so glad I've got 2. Okay, they're not all stickers. Okay, that's what I thought I was getting. I mean, come on, y'all. How cute are those? I have had that book mold. And y'all know I got that book mold. Oh, it's been months and months. It's probably been 7 months ago. I got that book mold, and I poured it. I did a book. I put Zion on it for Ashley. I put a cat and wrote the word Zion on the book mold in resin. And when I was reorganizing my molds about, I don't know, about a month and a half ago. Of course, I did this order about a month ago. But I was reorganizing my molds about a month and a half ago, and I came across the book mold, and I thought, oh, how cute would those be inside the cover? And then you could come up with your own title for your book and put it on the side. You know, the possibilities are endless, but I thought, oh, that's going to be adorable. And I plan on making several of, oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to make several of them for my craft fair. And if they don't sell, I'll give them away. I'll give them away as gifts, or we may have drawings. Oh, look at that. But normally when I do stuff like this, they fly right off the shelves. I did not expect the stickers. The stickers were a bonus, and I absolutely love them. And as always, if you see something in my haul videos, now the ones that have been with me for a long time, they know this already, but for all of y'all that haven't been here very long, if you see something in my haul videos and you want the link to it, all you have to do is put in the comments you'd like the link to whatever item it is, and I'll go to Temu, and if it's available, I'll send you the link in the comments. If it's not available, I will let you know that it's not available. I'll tell you if they're saying it's discontinued or just sold out, because there is a difference. I did get 2 of them. Yep, I got 2, and I'm glad I got 2 of those. Okay, these are bigger than what I thought they were, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm fixing to do a lot of paper crafting inside molds. Got a new technique. I've tried it out. No, y'all haven't seen it yet, but you're going to see it soon. I've played around with that for years and years and years. I used to love decoupaging. Loved decoupaging. And I did a lot of it over the years. But you have to understand, I've been crafting for 50 years, y'all. Okay, that's that. So, look at these. These are just lovely. I hope you can see the detail in those. I mean, look how blue the water is. The detail is just phenomenal in these. Oh, yeah. It's just, I love these. When you're spending like 10 cents a card, I don't have an issue with that at all. Look at the little bear, the little cub. I mean, even down to, you can see the detail in the little tiny flowers, y'all. This is a really good printed paper. Really, really good. And if my eyesight wasn't so bad, I bet you could read that too. I'm trying to use that as a magnifying glass. I know you can read that, right? I can't because my eyesight is just not that good, but I bet you can. And I'm taking too long because I've got so much to cover. But I want you to see what you're getting. If this is something that you're going to buy, I want you to be able to see the detail so you know whether or not to buy it, if that's going to fit with what you want it to fit with. Oh, look at the... No, that's not English right there. But look at the bear. Yeah, now I want to look and see. Is that French? But the paper is just quite lovely. Oh, I like those. I really wish I could see if you could read that or not. I need to bring a magnifying glass down here. Yes, put that on my shopping list. I have a subscriber that I read the comment from her today. I just laughed. I found it so funny. She started a shopping list for me, and And she told everybody, anybody who wanted to add to the shopping list, to go ahead. And it's from me saying, I need an X-Acto knife. I need to buy sandpaper. I need this. I need that. And she's going down and she's making a shopping list. So, yes, go ahead and throw a magnifying glass on that shopping list. Look at that. I just love these. But I've always loved paper stuff anyway. And I'm amazed that I don't do scrapbooking. But that's the one craft. I've touched it a little bit, but I never really got into it. Now, I got into card making really heavy. That was years ago. But it sort of surprises me because I love paper that I have not done that yet. That doesn't mean that I won't do it, though. Okay, that's Temu order number 1. That was just a partial part of an order. The other part hasn't come in yet. Now, this is a full order. Set this over here. There's molds in this one, y'all. There's a reason why they call me the mold lady. Last count I had over 1,000. And I won't stop buying them. Okay. Oh, this is the butterfly jar. Look at that. Can you imagine? Look how shiny it is on the inside. Ooh, look at the shininess. I like to see that on a mold. It's not shiny down here, though. I don't want to touch it if it is. Nope. Shiny on the top, but not shiny down here. But, yeah, that's the butterfly. Oh, it's got butterflies. Can you see that? It's got little butterflies all the way around it. Oh, that's going to be fun to do. Doing resin today. I'm going to do casting powder, and I really need to do casting powder, but I really want to do resin too. What is this? Wow, this is supposed to be a mold. They did it to me again. They have done it to me again. They sent me the item and not the mold. They're really bad about doing that. And it's going back. I can't even make a mold out of that. Look at that. Look how bad it is. Look at the bottom. Yeah, no, that's going back. Yeah. And it says mold. It says mold right on there. And that's the 3rd time that Temu has done that to me. I think my new place is going to be AliExpress, y'all. I'm just putting that out there. Temu's getting lax. And so far, all the molds I've got off AliExpress have been a whole lot less expensive than Temu. And I've not had to wait. The longest I've had to wait on AliExpress so far has been 11 days. And that's a whole lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Good thing, I think this was only a couple of bucks. But still, they shouldn't have it under silicone mold and then send you a piece of junk. And that's what that is. That's a piece of junk right there. That's the whales. And I can still use them, but it's not what I was thinking. And I'm going to look at the price of that, because if it was really expensive, this is when it's going to go back too. I haven't very rarely sent anything back with Temu, but it's starting to get so where everything is so bad. Those are the little embossing stickers. I use these for my nails. No, I buy them thinking I'm going to use them with UV resin jewelry, and I still do every once in a while, but see, I've got them on my nails. I love them. I don't remember buying this one, though, to be quite honest with you. So I'll have to check that. I think they sent me the wrong one. But so far this order is, oh, the butterfly mold was great. Okay. And this is a big, round, plain mold. Which you can do anything you want to with. It's got a lot of scratches on it. Oh my gosh. It's got something on it. Oh, it's got bukus of scratches on it though. Yeah, and it's got a faulty spot right here that is going to show up when you pour it, unless I can get it off of there. I mean, if I only pay $1 or $2 for a mold, I'm not going to complain about it because I'm only paying $1 or $2. But when I start paying $6 to $7 to $9 to $12 for a mold, and then I get stuff that's all scratched up and it's going to leave flaws in it, I am going to complain about it. This one's got scratches all over the top of it. I mean, all over it. And I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're everywhere. And they're not small little scratches. I mean, they're everywhere. So I'm afraid that one's going to go back. Because that's going to show up on resin. I don't know if it'll show up with the casting powder. And I may cast it just to see. And I'm losing my voice. Because I had plans for that. Okay, let's try this. And I'm not poking it all the way down, y'all. I know on camera, it probably, you probably get freaked out saying, oh my gosh. And that's the small one. It's supposed to be the small one. With a rippled edge. I don't see any scratches on that one. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's bad, y'all. I know that the camera's probably not picking them up, but they're all over the place. And I'm not about to have to repair their molds. I know I could take silicone rubber and I could put a thin layer, but I shouldn't have to do that. And for all of y'all that are doing that, you know, kudos, I guess. But I think it hurts everybody in the long run because they think that it's acceptable and it shouldn't be. And this is the, I call him the Tree of Life man. I don't know what he's called. And there's nothing on the package. Really, really detailed. Why is that there? Why is that sticking up so much further? Oh, and is this gonna, is that gonna pour good? Oh, that's gonna go down. I tell you right now, the support, that's gonna go boom, and the resin's gonna run out of it. Maybe not there. There and there. Oh, there. Yeah, we may pour that just to see what happens. These I got for my casting powders. These I'm going to have fun with. These I'm going to use for accents on trays and stuff with my candle holders. And it's the abstract faces. Ooh, this is a nice mold. See, if you want really good quality molds, stick with the ones that look like the IOD molds, or the ones that, and there's certain vendors on Temu where I know when I order from them, I'm going to get good quality. I have every single time. And these are good quality molds. The detail is just stunning. And I got these to go with things that are not with all the scratches, so I don't know. We will still see, though. I'm going to put that on top of the angel one. And here's another one. And yes, I got this one to go with the other angel one. And it's the little cherubs. But look at the detail. Can you see the eyes? I mean, even the pupil of the eyes are in there. And I'm going to flatten that out, and I'm going to cover it with the paper. Flip it over. I ordered some more today on AliExpress from the same company. Oh, yeah, I'm excited about this. The conch shell. Can you see that? Yeah, I like that one. This one I thought was supposed to have designs on it. But it looks like it's just a plain one. Which I have. There is nothing on it. And there was supposed to be a lid with this too. Okay, that one is going back because I know what I paid for that. I got 3 pieces right now that I know I'm sending back. Let's see, it's supposed to have been like this with the lid. It didn't have an option, okay? I mean, it wasn't like, oh, get this with or without the lid. It showed the molds. This is the basket weave one. And I thought this would be great to use as like a little place to set a tea light, even if you didn't use it for the jar. But this is the basket one, the basket weave one. And this is the small one that goes with the large one I just showed you. See, that's a smaller one. Desert oasis. You know, that's what it reminded me of. An oasis in the desert. So you do this with sand and deserty, and you do this like it's a water hole. Which you're going to pour UV resin in it once it cures to make it. But you could do blue, and you could put like little fishes and. But that's what it reminded me, was an oasis, you know, or a mirage, I guess, you know, when you're in the desert and you sit. Yep, that's what it reminded me of. Oh, I think this is the broken egg one. Not like the Easter egg with the jar one that I got. This is just like the half egg, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Is that not it? What is on there? That's a scratch, y'all. There's something on there and it's scratched. I thought it was a hair. Y'all see that, right? That right there. It looks like a hair, right? It's not coming off. Oh, this is great. Is it moving? Oh, this is gross. It is a hair, y'all, that has been stuck to the... Oh my gosh. It's like stuck in the silicone. Oh, I got part of it, but it's stuck. It's like it's stuck in the silicone. See, that's gross. And please, I don't want any comments about me being whiny or complaining. I am normally a positive, upbeat person, but I am not gonna... Now, this is not... this is not good. And this is when I really need an X-Acto knife. And I don't have one because I lost the end. I don't have anything sharp down here now. Oh, that's just gross. I don't want somebody else's hair on my mold. I know I'm causing a scratch, but I'm not going to use it if there's a hair in it. And it's not coming out. It's like it's stuck in it. Stuck in the silicone. Part of it was anyway. Okay. Yeah, I learned to really take a good look at these molds, because at first I wouldn't do it, you know, and they'd sit for months before I would ever use it. Oh, there's another one, y'all. Seriously? I'm going to try to get one of these wipes. Let's see if I can get it to... Nope. Oh, this is just... I'm telling you, I honestly think that Temu is selling seconds. I think they're selling things that the normal retailers will not carry because there's defects in them. It's not budging. Nope, but I know that's what it is because the other one was. I got half of it to come up. And I believe this is the egg. And I was going to make a candle out of this. I was going to cast it in casting powder. And then I was going to put soy and the natural beeswax, so it would be yellow in the center. So where it would look like, you know, the egg with the yolk in the center, and make a candle out of it. I thought that would be cute. But I don't know. Okay, what focuses in here. This I bought for my desk. Let's see if we can get it open. My desk upstairs. The one that I've got on there now, I've had on there for years. And it's a floral design, and the armrest matches it. And I used to have the mouse pad that matched it, but I had to replace that. But I'm going to have to replace it. It's getting real. And that will work. It's not as... I sure like that color better. Could I have it on that side instead? I don't see why not. I'm going to roll it up this way. Oh, it does smell, though. It does have a odor to it. Oh, yeah, it's got a really weird odor to it. But I'm going to take some of these handy-dandy rubber bands. I never thought that I would be one that would use rubber bands, and ever since I bought rubber bands, it's like I have used them many times. Okay, I'm going to set that over here, because that's going upstairs. Is that it? Let me shake. I think that's it. Okay. I'll show you this. This is supposed to be a size 8. Okay. This is supposed to be moonstone, which I love moonstone. So does Ashley. She has a moonstone necklace. And it broke, and I had to repair it for her. She's had it for a long time. Oh, that's quite pretty. Okay. I wouldn't wear it every day, but yeah, I would definitely wear that. It was only, I think I paid $1.19 for that. I'm happy with that one. It is a little bit bigger than I thought, but I'm okay with it. Now this one was supposed to, this is too big, I can tell you right now. This is size 11. It was supposed to be an 8 too. Size 11 is going to be, swallow me. That's my thumb ring size. And I don't know why. I could have, no, that could have been my mistake though. I could have been thinking that finger, which is what I wanted it for, or that finger, and that's still way too. And oh my word, it fits that finger. I didn't think I'd ever get a ring to fit that finger. That's going to be way too big for this finger, and this is a size 11. That's a size 11. Oh, that's even too big. That's too big. But I can wear it on that finger. What do y'all think? It's almost too big for me on that finger, though. I may give this... Is that marked up, too? Good gracious. This order is... Oh, yeah. There's a lot of scratches all over the top of this thing. Okay. And then I ordered me another one of these because I almost lost this and I really like this ring. But this thing's huge. Now, see, that one won't fit on my... Is it the same size? Yep, it is. It's the same size. I wear this all the time, y'all. It's not turning. It's getting scratched, but it's not turning. And I don't take it off. I wash my hands. I take baths. I wash dishes. I don't take it off. And, you know, they claim that it's sterling, but of course, you know, they say that. I don't think half the stuff they say is, but this has held up very well. And I did order it because it was 69 cents. And when I can find something that I really like, I had this for a replacement. And I'm going to stick it right up there and probably forget. I could actually play around with that, though, and put something on there. I could give that to John, I guess. I don't know. I can't wear it. Even with that, you know, that because of that right there. I think I've told y'all about that, but yeah, I could wear it on this one, but even this one, it would fit, but it would shake. Look, would it come off? No, it wouldn't come off because of my knuckle, unless you got turned that way, and then it would. I don't need 2 thumb rings, so that's a little bit. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. That one, I need to put all these upstairs. Okay, and then I bought more of these. I did not buy this color because that is more of a coral, and I don't wear that color. Okay, and then I bought these, and these better not be tarot cards. These are supposed to be Alice in Wonderland. I don't do tarot cards. Okay, Alice in Wonderland. Playing cards. Okay, that's what I thought. Started freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, we're all mad here. Yeah. And of course, I'm going to use these in a project. Oh, no. Okay, it showed pictures on all of... Okay, it's not on all of them, which is okay. There should be 4 of each, right? But I can still use... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm still okay with these. I sure like that too. But I got these for a project. My mind never shuts down. My mind is constantly going. That's why I have a hard time sleeping or going to sleep. Okay, and the last thing in the Temu haul was these. Now, Elizabeth sent me the mini ones, and then the real tiny mini ones, which I have not used yet. They're upstairs. I do plan on using those soon when I get the new Light Wish UV resin in. But these were supposed to be bigger. They were supposed to be the next size up. And they are. They're bigger than the mini ones. But that one doesn't look like it's any bigger. And that definitely does not go. Okay. But these are a bigger size than just like the next size up. And that's the little thing that goes on top of them. Yeah, I wanted some bigger cacti. And this was a set of 9. And I paid $4 for the whole set. So now I've got all different sized cacti, which is cool because I've got a lot of projects that I'm going to be doing using the cacti. Okay. So that is the Temu hauls. Now we're going to move on to the box from Rose. I have no idea what's in there. But we're going to find out. And as always, we're going to find out together. Somebody said that should be my new logo. Which I may end up doing a front screen or an introductory video. And have the front screen. And I'm working on, I guess what you would call a logo. And that may be one of the things on it. And we'll find out together. Because we do. I said I was going to stay down here last night and craft. I didn't. I couldn't video it. And it was like, no, I just can't do it. So I didn't. So I went upstairs and I watched two series of The Way Home. I had not watched them in a few weeks, and I watched 2 of them side by side and then fell asleep. And I love that show. I do. Okay. She sent me styrofoam. Actually, yeah, I'm not being coy here. I use styrofoam when I'm packing stuff. I will not throw this away. Oh boy. Okay, I got the flash drive. I'm hoping it works with my phone. She knows that I'm having such a hard time with my phone. And so I'm going to try to download a bunch of stuff that's on my iPhone and get it off of there and see if that won't work. And I'm going to try to, before I do that though, I'm going to try to do a video with my iPhone and then download it in my flash drive and then put it in my computer and then see if I can't do it that way. But my computer is going wonky really bad. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But we're going to figure that out. What is this? Rose, what is this? Is this colorant powder? Good gracious, I love the color, but I don't know what it is. It's not mica. Is it colorant powder? I don't know. I love the colors though. Look how bright they are. Okay, let me see something. Oh, my hands are turning orange. Look at what my hands are doing. Okay. There's something all over my hands. I don't know what it is. Blue, black. I don't know. Oh, it's coming, okay, it's coming off of that. I don't know what this is. I'm going to say it's colorant powder of some sort. And there's more of it in a jar. See, that's metallic. That's not colorant powder, is it? I don't know. See, she didn't. I knew one thing I was getting. I knew she was getting. I am so happy to have these. This is what you're gonna look for at the Dollar Tree to clean your brushes off in between micas, so you can use the same brush for different color mica powders, and it works wonderfully. And I can't get them at mine, but she can hers, and she's the one that sent me my original one that I used down here, and she just sent me 2 more. Maybe they're pigment colors. Maybe they're to put in resin. I don't know. I don't know what this is either. Are these the oxide powders? Okay, she told me about this, and she said she was going to seal it and hope it didn't leak. Oh, but I don't remember what it was she said it was. Is this the Rit dye in the brown? Oh, I don't know. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm going to go back and look at Okay, I'm looking. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, okay, I'm trying to go back here and see. Of course, I have to go quite a ways. Rose and I talked quite a bit on Messenger, so give me just a minute. I want to be able to tell you what that is. I'm still looking, y'all. Okay, shipping off today. It will be in a Michael's box, so it's got to be close. Okay, I'm still looking, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to be able to tell you what this is. That's cement color. Okay, it's cement color, I think. Okay, I'm also going to put a small bottle of cement colorant in the box. It is liquid, though. Okay, that's what that is. That is cement colorant. Okay, so I knew I was going to get to it, but she didn't say anything about this, so I'm not sure what this is. So I will have to ask her and see what it is. These I knew she was sending, and these I'm excited about. Now Rose had to work quite a while. She tinkered with these, and she had to tweak them. This was not the first time. It took her a while, but look at these wonderful molds. Look at the wonderful knobs. Do you see those? That's a mold for this knob. I'm excited about these. Because, I mean, you do a jar. Okay, let me get a jar. Now that I want a jar, I'm not going to be able to find a jar without a lid. I'll pick this one up. Only because it's close. And I don't need a... And that's not a good example. Look, that's not. Okay. And I don't have one with a lid over here that I can even show you. So I can't show you. But just imagine that this was, you know, and of course this is a little bit too big for this, okay? But there's one over here I can show you. But you can add that very easily. These are great. These are just super. And I'm going to put them back in the bag with this, so I know which mold is for which. Thank you, Rose. I'm going to love these. Okay, here's the little one. Let's try the little one on that. That's the little one. And you can tell this is where she used to pour them, and that's great. See, it just accents. Or you could actually use these as real knobs. You know? And then there's the mold for that one. And then this one. And I'm going to take the mold out. And I'm going to show you what. That's a bigger one. And she had to play with this, okay? She had to take, that was an extra piece. And so is this. This was not as simple as just putting it down and, oops, okay, I think I'm going to, she had to really work with that. And I'm really impressed with these. And I am very, very thankful that she thought enough of me to send me these. Why do I have two empty bags in here, though? I know what's on the bottom. Those are I'm excited about too. Okay, and this is the other knob. And some of these knobs are old. You can't get them anymore. I think she did a fantastic job at this. Oh, and I love the bubble wrap too. Oh, I got more styrofoam. See, I'll use this. And these are extra plexiglass plates. She said she was sending me 4, and yes, she did. These are extra plexiglass plates. Let me pull this over here if I can reach it. And I don't even know what I did with my plexiglass plate that goes in here naturally. Why is it not in here? Oh, I took it out. Now I don't know what I did with it. Well, she said I may have to sand some of them down to make them fit. But no. See, it's for, let me, oh, again, yeah, there you go. It's for that. They're extra trays for the double machine. I hope I didn't throw the thing away. I'm so bad when I'm cleaning. Well, if I did, I've got 4 of them. And they're covered. Some of them's got the sticky on there. Where was the one that I just had? Is it this one? I don't know if it was that one or not, but I'm going to keep it over here. That is just so cool. I can't wait to try these. I think these look awesome. I love the knobs. And of course, everybody knows I love these things. I think everybody who does crafting should have those. Those are a wonderful addition. And this, I'm hoping this works. Oh, that would be such a great answer if that would work. And I will be trying that. Probably not today, but probably tomorrow. And these, I'm going to say, now, see, now this is metallic though, so it tells me that this is not. I don't know, but that is such a pretty blue. It's like neon pink. Wow, that's pigmented right there, whatever that is. Because when you see that on the lid like that, I don't know what they are. But I will be asking her. And I will let you know in the description. How about that? And I thought I was going to have plenty of time to do some kind of craft with this. What was it that I... Oh, this is not coming off, y'all. That is not coming off. What is in there? Wow. Okay, let's try alcohol. No. Oh my gosh, alcohol's not taking it off either, y'all. What is that? Okay, Rose, you have tinted me for life. Oh my gosh. Okay, what in the world is that? Alcohol's not touching it. Oh, that's wild. Nope. Okay, I don't know what that is. I am rinsing the alcohol off my hands with water over here. just so it doesn't irritate my hands. I feel like the little girl in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory that ate too many blueberries. What was it I said I wanted to pour real fast to see? Got way too many molds over here. I do know that. But there was something I wanted to see, and I thought, well, I'll pour it real quick. But I don't know what it was, y'all. I don't remember. I do not remember. I wanted to do it in resin. What was I going to do? This. Was I going to do this in resin? How hard would that be to do in resin? How hard would it be to get it? I can do mica powder in here in brown. I can do mica powder with the leaves. It's not going to be a really fast mica powder job though. It's going to be sort of a tedious mica powder job. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was these, right? It was the yeah, it was the plate. It was this, to see if it showed up. There's bits and pieces of stuff all over it. Okay. This is just on top of my head though. I don't know. I guess I could just do it all in color or do mica around there and then put something after it's cured on the front, like an iron transfer, and I have bukus of those. So that's what we're going to do. And yes, this is going to be a little bit longer video, and I apologize, y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and move these. Get these out of the way. We're going to set up. We're going to use the 4-hour. Ooh, I may do this too. I may brush that with mica. Or just pour it with, but it's not going to, see, it's not going to pick up. Mica is, resin's not going to pick up the basket weave as well as the casting would. But we're going to go ahead and pour that with. Okay. I'm just getting it all ready, y'all, so I was not planning on doing this, but we're going to. Oh, I could put all sorts of Alice in Wonderland stuff in there. Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. Can I make this into a clock? Okay, if I didn't put those two little things on each one. Oh, wow. It would fit on this. Okay, yeah. I could just drill a hole for the timepiece, right? Nope, it needs to go up a little bit. Oh, it's sticking, which is good. Nope. Okay. Let me cut this. And no, I'm not cutting the stencil. I'm trying not to cut the stencil. I'm just trying to cut these other pieces that does not need to be on with this anyway. But it is so fine a line right here. I definitely do not want to cut that, so I may end up cutting that piece. Which if I do, I can tape it back, so. Yeah, I had no intention of doing this. And I probably should have just dropped it at an hour. But sometimes, you know, you just do what you gotta do. And I haven't done resin in a while. And so, why not, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to want this to be... No. I'm going to want that to be the back. So I can put the clock movement back there. So I'm going to want this to be the front part of the clock. So it needs to be that way. Is it about the same? I don't know. Is that gonna look goofy though? Because there's nothing over here. I think this is gonna look goofy as a clock. I think it needs to be oval. I've changed my mind, but that stuck to it good. Okay. It's gonna take a lot of resin, so I don't wanna waste the resin. But now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're going to pour it. We're going to just pour it. And then I'm going to put something on it after it's finished. Which I still want to use that. And I wanted to use it on that other tray. So. It's just going to look so bland though. Just. Copper. We're going to do copper around there. I'm getting the micas over here, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know what I do with the colors that I used on that one. I'm looking for copper. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it. This is what happens when I become spontaneous, and then I have to look for the colors. I'm finding wine. It's coffee. But it was a copper that I put in with that color. And I loved it, and I told you then, I said, oh, steampunk. Oh, that would be so good with steampunk. And I don't see it anywhere. So, I'm having to go through. Is that it? Now that's pink. Well, it doesn't look like pink. But I don't think I have a copper anywhere. If I do, I think I've just imagined having it. I sure don't see it now. We're going to try that. We're going to try that. And then we're going to try some I'm looking to see if I've got some really fine glitter. So I know it was glitter that I put in there, and I'm not seeing it. I remember dumping it in there. Do y'all do that when you're crafting? You know you've got something, but you can't find it anywhere? I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Okay, well, that's what we're going to use. And I gotta get back in the swing of doing resin. Lord, it's been so long since I've done resin, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. And that's the truth of it. So this may be a total disaster right here. I'm opening up these cups that Rose sent me. Over here. Okay. I did want to use the 4-hour cure, and I was going to put it on the heat mat. But before I can do that, I've got to move all these molds off of it. And I just found my shelf for my UV lamp. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus on getting this ready to go, so there won't be any interruptions when we start, which is probably a joke. There's always interruptions. But I've got the heat mat plugged in. I've got all the molds now piled up on top of my cart, where I couldn't find anything if I wanted to now. I've got the cover ready to go, so we should be good to go. Okay. You think I can carry that? I think I can carry that over there. I think I can. I'm going to use this. And I do want to use the 4-hour, even though it's going to produce a lot of bubbles. I have buried my gloves. That's wonderful. If you could see this room right now, I mean, since I've gotten so many orders in at the same time, there's stuff everywhere. It's not put up the way it normally is, and it is actually driving me a little bonkers. I don't do well with disorganization. Okay, but here we go. I am determined to get something done, even if it's a boring piece. We have a few other pieces up here we may pour if we've got time. Okay. And I've got to open this now because I've not opened it. Okay. I want y'all to see. I've got my respirator. And yes, I'm putting it on. If I'm going to work with resin, I wear my respirator. Y'all, it's been so long since I've done this. I don't even remember how to put the silly thing on. This is horrible, y'all. Okay. Over my head. Like this. Ow. I got caught on my glasses. I know I sound funny. And I apologize for that. But I am going to wear my respirator when I'm mixing up resin. And I know I'm going to need a lot more than this for that tray. But we're going to do different colors. Yep, I just changed my mind. Okay, I'm going to use that. We're going to use those two, which are slight. And we're going to use I'm looking for a black. I think Hippie Crafter had a black. It's graphite, it's not black. I don't want gray. Okay. There's a silver black. Let's go with the silver black, I guess. No, I don't want that either. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go with, I'm making this up as I go on. I have no idea. But we're going to try it. Oh, this has got plugged. Okay. It's A. Oh, this is so thick. So very thick. Okay. This is when I missed the pumps. Because you can get the exact measurements with the pumps. Almost. Okay. And get my mixing stick out. Okay. Oh, it's not fun wearing this mask. But I can't smell it, which is a good thing. It tells me it's doing the job. Okay. So I know this is going to be horrible to mix. I'm going to pause you, and I hope I don't lose you. If I do lose you, I won't be able to splice. If the video ends here, it's because I lost y'all. And I'll just have to do another video, and it will be 2 separate videos. But hopefully I won't lose you, and we'll be able to come back. Okay, hello everybody. Let me get this off. I've got it all mixed up now. Oh, hey. I have mixed up several. And we're going to go ahead and get this poured. This is the copper. It's been sitting for a while. I've been trying to get the bubbles out, but it's going to be bubbly. I am going to use the heat gun on this as soon as I get it all out of here. And I feel like I'm in a hurry, so I'm going to be rushing through this, and I don't think I have enough resin made up even now. Hold your ears, y'all. And I am going to run this around the edge. To make sure there are no air bubbles. And I see them coming up, so. And this is that 4-hour tea expert, and there are quite a few air bubbles in there. Okay. I'm just wiping this off, y'all. I'm trying to clean up as I go. I do not want that out there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to clean up some of this because I don't want it interfere with the other colors, and I know I don't have enough resin. Okay, we're going to pour the second layer, not layer, second color. Okay. Grabbing another alcohol wipe. Okay. I know. Got a little bit. Putting some glitter in there. Mix it up really, really good. And yes, I need to mix up a little bit more. So I'm not going to go off screen to do that. I'm going to just do it really, really fast if I can. I mixed up 3 batches. And these cups hold 8 ounces. No, the cups hold 3 ounces. Now we're going to mix this up. Oh, and this is gunky, and because it's so thick. Hold your ears, y'all. Yep. I'm keeping the heat on there to get it thin, and it's working. It's getting thin. Or thinner, anyway. I've had the heat off because it was so warm yesterday, but it's gotten cold. And I am stirring it a lot faster than what I normally would. But I'm in a hurry. At this point, I know I'm going to have bubbles. Because the 4-hour had bubbles. And I probably should have put it in my debubbler. But I didn't. If fishies were... how does that go? If iffies were fishies, we'd all take a swim. That's what my mom used to say all the time. It never really made sense to me. And I know I've not mixed this up for 5 minutes, although it seems like it's been 10. That's a lot of resin to waste if it does not cure. Just because I didn't stir it up good. That does happen, y'all. Especially when it's thick. When it's thick and cold, it's harder to get it mixed good. When it's warm and thin, that resin just goes together so well. But if it's thick and goopy, oh, it does not. This has got so many bubbles in it. Is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. It's got to be enough. I'm going to say that's enough. I'm using these right here. One thing I noticed, it pulls that off a lot better than paper towels. You know, paper towels, when it gets sticky like this, it sort of just drags. And these right here, they pull this stuff up. And even as sticky as resin is, and you're watching me, which is pretty cool. I'm glad it does that, because now I can get the majority of it off and then take a little bit of alcohol, or one of my alcohol wipes, and get the rest of it off. And I'll show you in just a minute exactly what I used. But first I'm going to get this off of here. Needs to go over, and I am not going to put this on the heat mat. I'm going to get the Let's Resin curing machine top, And I'm going to use that. I'm going to just put it right over the top of it. And we'll be doing that in just a minute, but I want to get... I'm spraying a little bit of alcohol on the top of that. And I am spraying... Phew. Now I got a mouthful of that alcohol. Ugh. Nope, I'm not moving that. I do not use that. I use the Castaway White. I use that. I use, this is Hippie Crafter, the Burnt Umber Mica Powder. I used Pearl X, the copper. And I used Shop Resin Molds Black. And I also used this black glitter, which is a no-name black glitter. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what it is myself. Okay, we're not totally done yet. There's one more thing I want to do with this. Part of me says just leave it alone. But then there's another part of me that says nope. Follow through with your first thought. And so we are, right or wrong. And I am looking for, I know I've got a bunch of them. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work or not. And no, I didn't follow the procedure for the technical bloom. That is not what I'm trying to do, because this is not the way you do a bloom. Well, not any bloom I've ever seen anyway. I just want to see what it does. Because I've never seen it. I've never done this. Will it do anything? I don't think so. Will you see this design on top? I don't think so. But you don't know unless you try. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I got a big old whiff of that alcohol. It was not fun. I want something right there. I don't know what I want, but I want something. Yep, that's what I want. Got too much of it though. Yeah, now I'm pulling it out. So it doesn't look like it's just stuck. Even though it was an afterthought, I don't want it to look like it was. So, oh. I need to quit playing with it, don't I? I need to let it do its own thing and quit playing with it. I'm not going all the way to the bottom either. This is only going to show up on the top. I mean the back. Because I'm not dragging it. Okay. There we have it. It is what it is. I have no idea what it's going to look like. But I do know that it takes, okay, 6 ounces, and I did it. It takes like 14. Oh, see, I'm messing it up. It takes like 14 ounces of resin. That's a lot. Okay, I'm going to get my gloves off. I'm going to go get the Let's Resin top. I still have that blue on my hands. I'm going to get the Let's Resin top that I have buried over here because I didn't think I was going to use it. So now I have to unbury it. But thankfully it's just the top. What are you closer? Okay, I'm going to take you a little bit closer. What do y'all think about that? I'm not quite sure. That's what happens when I wing it, you know? I don't know. But that's fixing to go away. I'm sticking that right there. That's a good thing about this Let's Resin curing machine. You don't have to set it on the base. Okay. I'm going to turn it on, but I'm going to pause this, and I hope we're at 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's not too bad for 3 haul and doing this. I'm going to pause this, and hopefully in about 2 more hours, I'll be able to come back down here and we'll be able to demold this. Cross your fingers and your toes and your legs that I don't lose it. If I do, if this is all you see on this video, I'm sorry, and I'm going to say goodbye just in case it doesn't come back. But if you see me, then you know it worked. Alrighty. Hopefully I'll see you in just a few. It'll be a blink of an eye for you, hopefully. Okay. Let me get you back up here. So where you're. There you go. It's still really hot, but it feels like it's done. It's going to be all black on top. What do you think? You think it's going to just be ugly old black on top? I hope it's not, but it could be. Okay, well, we knew it was going to be that color around the edge, right? Well, it looks sort of like a flower, which I did not expect it to do that at all. Let me take... Of course, I couldn't do this again in a million years. I love the color. And I love the lines going through. I absolutely love the lines. I love the fact you can see the lines. I sort of wish this had a swirled more. But you know, I don't dislike it. I do not dislike it. But we are going to look at these. I am going to pull out. I love this right here, and I love this right here, and I don't even mind the black. And this right here, it sort of really does look like a flower, which is not what I was expecting. But I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way. Well, there's so many things I could do with this. Oh, that would be pretty. Okay. I think this is too small, but I'm just going to lay it down and see. That would be pretty if the white wasn't there. It's too small. I really like that a lot. But I don't like it with that. But what I could do is I could add some alcohol ink about that color. So that's an option there. Because I really do like that. We have the horse, which would look cool. Of course, we have the mushrooms, which would look cool, but not as cool as the dragon. We have these dragons too. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, now I'm torn. Ooh. Now I'm torn. Oh, I really like that too. Okay, we're leaving that one out. Cause that, I like that one. But I may end up going with a big, full one. So, I don't think the dragonfly. Oh, wow. I don't know. I like the dragonfly, too. This is going to be hard for me. Because I know that I can change that up if I need to. Wow. So many different looks. But I think the dragonfly needs to have something. These two match. These two match this. And even that. That does. And that does. That really does not. Okay. See, we're getting somewhere. It takes me a while, but no. Even though I really like that. Even though it's colorful. No. Oh, see, any of these would. Any of those. Can y'all see that? Oh my goodness gracious, I love that. I wonder if I could do several. No. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Don't like that one. All the steampunk ones would look good. Let's try the, we're going to try the butterfly. I have bukus of these, so I don't know how I got so many of them. Those are pretty. But no. I don't think so. Okay, I'm looking through here. I don't think. Camping stuff. Okay. This is not big enough for that. These are huge. I'm going to have to make that big old tray to get those in. Okay, let me get the bigger ones that I've got in here. I've got them in here. Got that one, which doesn't really fit. I may not have as many big ones as I think I do. I have this piece one that is too big. I have the turtle, but that's way too big and that doesn't really fit. Well, it would, but no. Wish I had a big old dragon. That's what I wish I had, but I don't. I do have a big old dragonfly, but that's too big for that. Too big. Oh, I think all these are going to be too big. So, I didn't have as many big ones. Oops. Oh, maybe it's the tattoos I'm thinking that I've got. Okay. So it's going to be this one, I guess. Or that one. I really want to go with that one, I think. I think. See, I can't make up my mind. Now I need to go get the tattoos, I think. I think I need to get the tattoos. But I think it's going to be this one. Okay. I'm putting those up. I'm going to go get the tattoos. Oh, sort of like that too. Oh, that's autumn stuff though. Okay. But I like that. Now, nope. Oh, wow. I sort of like that too. Because that color sort of, but I'm going to say no. Ooh, now I'm really torn, y'all. Because I really like that too. No on that. Oh, I think I found the one, y'all. Oh, that's got to be it, right? Look at the color. I think that's it. I think that's one. I'll look a little bit more, but yeah, that one. But I like that one so far. I love that one, but not on that. Okay, we have that one. But I still like that one better. I like the color in that, but I think this just fits that better. Okay. Oh, wow, that's an intense one. I'm going through these real fast. Oh, I like that one too, though. Oh, I like that too. But with that in the center, if that wasn't like that, I think I'd choose that. But with that, I got some really pretty. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. But I don't think that's big enough. Oh, I got two of those. I'm going to have to use those at some point. These are all little bitty ones. I think that's all the big ones that I have. I'm checking to make sure, but yeah, it is. Okay, well, I think I've chosen. And even though I really like that steampunk dragon, and I do, I think it's too small. I think it's going to get lost. I think it's going to get lost in here. And I want that to be a focal point. That is not going to get lost. So, the question is, with tattoos, I don't want to mess this up. With tattoos, you normally, let me cut this. Okay. Is it going to get lost in the black? I'm afraid it's going to get lost in the black. Okay, well, too late now. It's down there. And yes, it did get lost in the black. That's a shame. I'm just poking down the... I'm wondering if I should remove it, because it definitely got lost. You don't see it. You barely see it. It got lost. That's a shame. Can y'all see it? Not good enough. Wow, it's on there now though. It ain't going nowhere. Look at that. If I wanted it to stay on there, and I did this, it wouldn't stay on there. Boy, it's on there now. That's wild. Well, hoot. Yes, I know that I can pour another layer, but I really don't want to. I'm going to try something, y'all. I'm over here with my alcohol inks. Let me get them off the tray. I'm looking for copper. It's rose gold. Copper. Okay, here we go. Put just a little bit on my brush. We're going to tone down this white. Looks like it's not sticking to that. Why is it not sticking to it? It's almost like it's repelling it. Is it because it's the mixatives and not the actual? It's not doing that. Why is it not? I don't understand why it's doing that. Oh Lord, now it's not coming off of there either. What the? How do I get this thing off of here? Boy, it's stuck. Alcohol's not even taking it off. Well, that's just wild, y'all. Okay. Well, let's try black. Or let's try blue. Something's got to cover that white. I want the white covered. Where are those things? Let me try these. Let's see what happens with these things that look like a... This may be a flop. Let me put some alcohol on these. Just play with this for a minute. Oh, I can't even see the eyes and stuff anymore. I have to find my paintbrush. We're going to put another one over this after it dries. But right now we're just trying to cover it up and blending it in. Okay, and then we're going to get some white. Just a little bit. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't have anything sharp to... Looks like it stopped up, but I don't know how. Let me cut it off. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to put a little bit of a bit more white. A bit more alcohol. I think we're just about there. Just about. See, that's why you don't want to have brushes that lose their bristles. Okay, and now the last thing, and I'm going to spray this with alcohol. Come on. Good gracious. There it goes. I want more white. A little bit of pure white coming out of there. There it goes. Good enough. Okay, I think I now have it ready to do what we need to do with it. And I didn't have to put another coat of resin on there. And I just wanted to show y'all an alternative. I'm going to change gloves. I could probably wash it off, but it would be easier for just to change gloves. And I'm going to get me a cup here, and I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol in there to wash those out. Oh boy, did I lose the lid to that alcohol? No, there it is. Okay. I didn't want to lose the lid to the white because I cut the tip down so far. Get the top on it good. I'm going to pour some alcohol in here just to clean up my brushes good. It don't take much. And this video is going to be long because I thought it was just going to be an easy peasy but it's not going to be. Okay. I got that out of the big brush, so I'm going to put that back up. Set that over here. We're going to move my alcohol inks. Now hold your ears, y'all. Just hold your ears for a second. And make sure, oh, I got sticky stuff all over my heat gun. Just making sure it's good and dried. I really hate that we lost that lion. I don't think I had another one of those. Okay. I'm going to look and see. If we did. I don't have a whole bunch of the big ones, so we can look through them again real quick. I could put that in there now. And it would not get lost on the pink. I mean the blue. Oh, but that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this. I don't think this will get lost. And I'm going to cut around. And is this going to be perfect? Well, no, it's not going to be perfect. But if you hadn't watched my video, and if you hadn't have seen me put that on there, you would never know that I put a tattoo on there, and it didn't work, and so I covered it up. You know, because you watched my video. Because I show y'all everything. And that's why my videos are so long. And that's why my channel's not for everybody. And that's okay. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Let's hope that this does not pull the alcohol ink up. Let's hope it shows through. And I'm not going to just pour water on it this time because there's, so I'm going to dab the back. And this is going to take longer, of course. I think this is probably going to be my longest video. But hey, y'all, I did a resin project. It actually had, it was up underneath the machine for 2.5 hours. So, I went upstairs and had a bowl of progressive keto tomato soup. I love that stuff. And a grilled cheese sandwich. That's what I had for dinner. Dan had already ate. He knew I was down here videotaping, so I knew he was going to get him something to eat. So I went up there and I ate that, and I watched. Oh, it was something goofy. I don't know. It wasn't something that I would watch again. It was on Hulu. No, we were on Hulu and we couldn't find anything. And then Dan decided to just go on to bed. Of course, he has to work tomorrow. Oh, poot. I did exactly what I did not want to do. I don't want water to overtake this. Even though it's alcohol ink. It's not like paint where it's just going to immediately, but it will bring it up a little bit, and I don't want that. So Just a little bit more. Give it some time to sink in. Oh, come on. Just slide off of there. Just slide. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. See, sometimes I think things are meant to be. You know, when you mess up and you go, oh no. But then something like this happens. See, this would never have happened if I hadn't have messed up. And that's lovely. And yes, I am going to put a coat of a light coat of resin on this. And part of me wants to keep you here for the finished product, but oh my gosh, y'all, it would be over a 3-hour video if I did that. We're already at 2 hours and 54 minutes. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm going to end it here, but what I'm going to do is show it on my next video so y'all can see the end results. Or I may show it. I hate showing it on my thumbnail, and the reason why is because I want people to at least have to fast forward to see the end result. I know that's crazy because I know they can. So, okay, I'll show this as a thumbnail. I'll go ahead and get this done and put the coat, the thin coat of resin on it. It won't be ready until in the morning. And, because I'm not going to put it on in the curing machine or the heat mat with the transfer because I don't want it to pull up. So, I'm going to dry it with this, and then I'm going to pour a very thin coat of clear resin over it, but y'all can see what it's going to look like. And I absolutely love this. I think it turned out awesome. Look at that. Even the bottom's pretty, okay? Even though you can't see that in the top, it makes for a really pretty unit. And it looks almost like tree bark, okay? So, you know, the root inside the tree, so, you know, maybe it was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Alrighty. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know it's a long video. I hope you enjoyed the haul video. I hope you enjoyed the process of this. And at least I showed you, you know, don't ever think your piece is a fail. Don't ever give up on it. There's always ways of fixing it. And if you see anything in the video, the haul video, and you want a link, just let me know in the comments. Please do me a favor and like the video, thumbs up, share it, subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Those are the 3 things that you can do to support my channel, and I so appreciate it. I want to thank each and every one of you for being so supportive. I feel blessed. And I want to say a big shout out to Rose. Thank you so much, Rose. She has been such a big supporter of me and my channel since day one. We have become friends. I value her friendship quite a bit. And we're very much alike. We have a lot in common. And that's the great thing about YouTube. You meet a lot of wonderful people, and I have. And I do feel very fortunate to have the fabulous audience that I've got on my channel. And I just want to say thank you. And the Facebook group. We would love to have you over there, and the link for that is in the description below. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. This is probably Saturday by now. I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, you'll see me tomorrow because it's Dan's working Saturday and Sunday, so I'll probably be doing a video. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you again. Bye-bye. Okay, I wanted y'all to be able to see the finished product. So here it is. That is it, with the layer of resin on it. I absolutely love it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not going to keep you any longer, but this is the finished piece, and I think it turned out wonderful. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks again, y'all. Good night. Bye-bye.